my goal in this is me just trying to uh, figure out all the achievements. I did write them all down, so we're gonna just skip this part. We're looking up. Perfect. So we did write these all down, so let me pull it up real quick. We did write the achievements down. The one achievement right now that we might be getting, I want to make sure everything's all in working order. I am sorry for the delay. So I'm hoping it pops up. It might not pop up on the screen, but it is trying to leave before we even start. Okay. So it did pop up on my end, but it looked like it didn't pop up on the recording, which is fine. I'll figure it out. I'll play around with it while we're in intermission. But right now, we are going to try to get this on the go and see how much more fun we can have. So I honestly love the atmosphere. Silent Hill has been probably one of my favorite games of all time. Other than the Resident Evil series, Silent Hill is like my, my go-to horror game. And it's just because of the atmosphere, the density. It's like this is where Alan Wake, if you guys know Alan Wake, this is where Alan Wake kind of took off and like took the concept of writing and making it into a horror. But this, between Alan Wake and this game, there's so many different things that pull up, and this game by far trumps it. So we're going to overwrite this save. Because I wanted to make sure the settings were perfect.
Around my skull.
So the settings are perfect. Alright. There is 33 hiddens. So we have 32 hiddens left to find. But
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it?
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Looking for someone.
Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Oh. Alright. So, let's continue. There's like multiple paths to take. I'm kind of just going to explore as much as I can. I don't remember Silent Hill. I've played. Okay, so I've played it when it was on PlayStation 2. I think PlayStation or PlayStation 2. And this is oddly familiar, but I always like to see what they do to it to kind of give you more of in-depth. But we are... There's a lot of twists and turns and stuff like that. And for me, this is going to be an experience of a lifetime just because I don't remember the game. And I kind of just... I want to have fun. I wanted to stream it and just enjoy myself. All the cricks and creaks and noises. Silent Hill Ranch. Sounds like a dressing. So. Oof. Okay. Like I said, it's not going to be too long of a stream either. But I am going to enjoy it. Can't go that way. Eerie as all hell. That's what this is extremely eerie. You know what I mean? Like, auto service and tires. Auto parts. First store I saw that's open. Oh, let's see. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Got it. Got it.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone in here?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking the station wagon. Alright, let's figure this out. I hope we don't... Oh, yeah, we do just leave the key. Wouldn't you grab it, too? I mean, I understand not trying to have a lot of things in your pocket, but... Like, come on, man. Alright. On the fun trip we have, man. On the fun trip we have. Silent Hill is this way. I have a bad feeling about this, especially when there's, like, you got no weapons. There's nothing for me to defend myself. But that's fine. we'll plan ahead, I guess. The fog, dude, is intense. Just very, very intense. No parking, eh? Obviously. You a little worn out? Just a tad. Just a little. All right. Honestly, I love this game. Like the story, the movies, everything, dude. This playing it back in the heyday is amazing. Look at that. Oh, it does pop up. Enjoy your stay. Reach Silent Hill. All right, there's achievement number 2. So I must have messed with the settings on my end. So that being said, we have 2 achievements. We got and tried to leave. Where's the one where we tried to leave? Let's see. Because we were trying to leave. I want to make sure we all understand this. Because I wrote them all out, too. Found it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I wrote these all out because I didn't want to... I want to make sure I'm trying to get them all. I know there's a lot of stuff in the game itself, and it is just full and impact of a ton of things. I'm assuming I did not. Alright, so I didn't write it out. That's fine. Map collected for East Side. Map. Alright, so we're over here. There is a ton of stuff. Let's get a move on then, shall we? And see what we're missing. There is things in here. As long as nothing tries to jump out at me, I'm alright. Read. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he could not decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left and said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Okay. Okay, so ransacked, place looks disgusting. All right, let's mosey on forward. Fresh blood.
What is this?
I'm assuming it's ketchup. It is ketchup, sir. Okay, so what are we doing? Where are we at? I don't think I could go back the way I came either. Probably not. This way. Can we go in this? So there is a thing to open. So hold on, you know what? Let's pull this up. Let's make sure I'm doing these right. Let's see. Destroy 50 windows. Finish 50 enemies stomped. Complete the game without a radio. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna give that a whirl and see if we can actually do that. Try to open locked doors 50 times. Okay, so bear with me. It does it once in a while. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to assume you could get most of these right off the rip. So we're just going to attempt to open this. So this might be a little bit of a boring step, but I want to get this one out of the way. Maybe. So I'm hoping that this is something that works. If you were watching this live, I'm sorry that you're just watching me walk into a door. There's a point where you're gonna get bored of it. Try to open locked doors 50 times. Will it work on this? There it is. You never know. Alright. That wasn't 50 times. That definitely was not 50 times. I'm going to say that right now. So where are we heading? So I tried open the restaurant. There's nothing down here. So we'll get two of it. We'll get the Woodside Apartments and we'll get the Blue Creek Apartments achievement. Happy Burger. So we're gonna run down here just to kind of get this stuff out of the way because there might be something down here for us to look at. Which, like I said, I can be wrong. I have been wrong before. Hello, Leg City. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leg. Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? Ray tracing. Like, let's see. Can we... Let's keep it on. Just try to keep it on 60. There we go. My monitor is strong, but while I'm recording, like so, it really lags hard for some odd reason. So V syncs on. Okay. We'll kind of drop these down to medium. Just to see if I can get it to smooth out just a tad. It still looks good. I just want to get it. Okay, there we go. Just smoothing it out. Alright. So, let's try to open this door. Can't open that door. Can't get in there. This door is shut. I want to check to see if we can get into this door. No. Blocking. Drug hotline. I feel like we've been taking drugs and our poor guy needs a hotline. Can't get in that one, so it's not gonna even let me try. Kind of trying, so a lot of these are all boxed off. The pathways are blocked. This is definitely blocked. Ooh. Don't follow it.
Hey, wait.
James, that is a bad idea.
More of that stuff.
Very bad idea, James. Very bad idea, sir. All these are blocked off. The cafe. Let's see if we can get into the cafe. This would be... sweet to try to get into the cafe. Which we can't get in the cafe. I think we tried this door. We did. Okay. Never mind, we did do it. Alright, so the cafe's off limits for this... for the time being. Which is fine. We don't need to get into the cafe. I mean, I want to, but we're fine. We don't worry about the cafe. Wherever the fuck that thing was. Absolutely terrifying. So we're gonna go up this path, I guess. Giant gaping hole. Alright, nice little ghost town. Perfect. Let's go where the creepy noise was, shall we? Ooh. Towards the creepy noise. Positive notes. Positivity.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Dude, let me pick up a chair or a plank or something, dude. Ew. Like, how gross is that? It went into the garbage. Look around and find an object marked by a white cloth. Those are objects or travels you can interact with. Of course it is. Of course I will. And why not, dude? Whoa, what the hell? The white shade under his eyes creeped me out. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna try to do this fast. Try to be positive on what we do. Is there nothing else? Nutrient supplements. We found a health drink. Yes, sir. We hear a radio. So, I don't believe we have to use the radio if we pick it up. But I want to... I feel like we're going to have to pick it up, though. So... maybe do the radio. Maybe next gameplay we don't do it.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog?
That is just creepy.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
No, it is not human. We got a wooden plank. Okay, so we got the radio. So we could avoid... Actually, no, we don't have to use the radio. Let's see. I want to turn the radio off. Mementos. Equipment. We're going to turn the radio off. We're not going to use it. We are just going to... we are just going to stick to not using the radio. Perfect. A gross needle. Honestly, I hope it didn't mess up at that point. Shit, it might have. Creepy, right? Yeah. Oh, I straight up thought it was somebody. Can I break windows? No, I can't.
Where are you, Mary?
Oh yeah, we're looking for Mary. So this is one of the classic spots, which is odd. I forgot about those, or I forgot about spots like that. Does these count as windows breaking? I'm gonna grab the fucking health kits. Oh, I was trying to break more. We're just breaking every window at this point. Yeah, wind up on that thing. Just give it the old hammer down. Alright. Can't go in there. Thought I could break. I thought that was a window. Is that? What is what? That's a person, my dude. A bar. Map. New info. Matchbox. It actually... That's sweet. Finding the right tools to do the job. Look. Let's see. If you're reading lists, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Alright. Fucking bring it. So, I kind of want to... So, I'm going to make a secondary... I'm going to make a secondary location. And it's going to... Because I don't know if I messed up somewhere along lines on that one. So, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So, hopefully, if I did mess up, I can pray to God that it... I don't want to be caught in a leg. But... So... This is the way, and then at the road we're going to take a right. Alright. We're going to take a right. We're getting hurt. Alright, let's heal real quick. Oh, handgun ammo. Can we find a handgun? Cop car. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. Mentos. That man was here again. I told him he's been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyways, he got up, left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it looks like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Oh, I bet not. Perfect. Some more health drinks. better die. Not playing this game. No, sir. There's really nothing in here. Other than that memento. Uno más. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot in there, I guess. Lucky Jades. Try to avoid fights. Try to avoid fights. Let's avoid fights as much as we can. Try to, at least. Unlike this one is probably not avoidable. Oh, you dick. Alright. Alright. Fuck you, man. Dick. The door that wakes in darkness opened into nightmare. Oh, does it? Smash out every window we see. Oh, the generator came in. Oh. Come on. All right. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams. Keep kicking. All right. I found super glue. Found a vinyl. Excellent. Perfect. Try to keep health on. But we are going to go back. We're going to break every window. Because this is how we roll. Alright. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. I want to get to a good point. I want to get to a point where I can save. Ick. Gross, dude. The pitter patter? Or yeah, dude, that's sickening. Just the grody. Gross, dude. Alright. Where are we at? Is there a path for me to go? Where are we heading? Big J's. Oh, we went the wrong way. Oops. We need to head out and go this way. And head down to Big J's, or Nell's bar, I'm sorry. I'm going to avoid you like the plague. We are try to avoid you as well, because I don't want to. Nothing in the front seat of the cop car. Giggin computers. This is open. Or is this closed? That's closed. Stop with the leg. You guys are... It's good. Alright, let's see. Don't know what got into him. He just started smashing things. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried. He'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy's. Anyway, maybe go check up on him. See if he's alright. He lives over at Sal's by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save, and we're going to leave that off there. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, rate, and comment down below. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And as always, play Beyond the Shadows.